I a little bit fell into my first change management role. I had been doing a lot of work with surveys, with training, with communications, with analytics, and didn't realize until postgraduate work that encompasses chunks of change management. And I landed in consulting where I have that flexibility to move around. And by chance and some networking, I landed my first role in training development and realized that was really the spot that I wanted to stay for my career and have continued to grow and expand my skills and knowledge in the area. Change management to me is helping people, supporting people through a change from the current state through transition to that future state so that they feel supported, they're trained, they feel confident and empowered to make that change of behavior and transition to the new way of working. So I've been at my company for almost a decade, and I really needed to understand and have a full picture of other credentials outside my organization and make sure I really understood the breadth of different frameworks and methodologies, and make sure that I wasn't really siloed in my own company's methodology. And so I decided to pursue my CCMP for that external stamp of approval that says I understand what change is, I practice change, and I continue learning at change. And I just want to continue growing and learning and experiencing more aspects of change. So the CCMP has given me an advantage in my career because it really has provided that external credential beyond just my experience that's on my resume to really show that I continuously learn and grow in this space. And I have to continue to learn and share and give back to the profession. And it gives me that accredited stamp of approval that says I understand change and I can help other organizations, other people through that change. So being one of the first members of ACMP to hold my MCMP credential has been really exciting and fulfilling. And that gives that extra bump from the CCMP to really provide the credential that says, I understand change, I've learned about change, I now have breadth and depth in different change elements that I'm able to really prove that I'm a master level of change management practicing. So I'm able to provide that value back to my organization and other individuals that may need some of that support along the way. Joining ACMP has been the most fulfilling part of my career, I would say, and joining the board in the past year has been extremely valuable and has provided that extra level of commitment to the profession and the organization that has just provided so much growth for myself. Leadership, knowledge, community has been just so invaluable, especially meeting in person at the conferences, the virtual conferences, so many webinars and resources available to everyone. And that sense of community of people that understand what you're talking about, we speak the same language, we have the same challenges, has just been completely irreplaceable by any other organization or commitment that I've been a part of in my career.